here in Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania, I have the opportunity of introducing the one who created Failure to Fail. And with Failure to Fail, he's going to talk to us about how he created it, what motivated him, and how he can motivate you, someone like you who are out there and have plans and crafts and want to put things together. Without any further ado, I want to introduce Hey, how's it going?
Good, good.
It's going well. It's going well. So, thanks for coming and speaking with us about Failure to Fail and how you came up with it and just the logo and everything. So, let's just jump into some questions that we have. One of the questions that is really big is, when did you come up with Failure to Fail, and how long have you been using it?
I came up with it my freshman year in high school. It was my freshman year in high school. I was just thinking randomly like motivational stuff, and sometimes I just mixed up failure and fail, and I added the two, and I got Failure to Fail. So I've been using it ever since for about 6 years.
Yeah. That's pretty, wow, that's a long time, that's awesome. So what does Failure to Fail mean in your own words?
The Webster's terminology is basically like a person who is relentless, knowing that hard work and determination is key. So they stay focused until the goal is reached. Even when faced with adversity, they always rise to the top, simply from having faith and believing.
Awesome.
Yeah, and my definition is basically it's just someone who's like sets out a goal, has a vision, and just goes after it until doesn't stop until the goal is met.
Awesome, that's great. So when did you start the clothing line? Starting at the very beginning.
Clothing line, it was just I would say 2012. It was recently, but I always had different ideas from like teammates and stuff. One of my teammates, Zach Riley, shout out to Zach Riley. He always wanted me to have a clothing line, and he said he would wear it. But at the time, I was like a sophomore in high school. I just left it off, and said I didn't really think of anything about it. But like fast forward to a couple years later. It was coming back from break. I had this jacket. I actually brought it with me. I had this jacket. It was it's just a Letterman's jacket, plain leather jacket. It has a Failure to Fail on the back. The front has my initials, my name, and my favorite number, which is 7. And this is when I like actually had an idea that maybe I could have a clothing line with it.
Oh, awesome.
That's when the idea was built.
It's a great logo that you have.
Appreciate it.
So we are in the year 2012 as of right now, and in 5 years, where do you see Failure to Fail down the line? What are your plans for it in the long road?
Down about 5 years, just getting known, I guess, and spreading a positive message to different schools, different kids, and just having people behind me, having a fan club, but mostly just T-shirts and shirts and everything, sports apparel, you name it, we'll have it.
Yeah, that's great. So how do you plan on getting the word around to different people? How do you plan for, going to different schools and motivating kids? How do you plan?
It shouldn't be that hard because we have Facebook and Twitter. Like you said, Facebook, Failure to Fail, Twitter is F2FOE. It shouldn't be too hard, and like the website when it comes out right now, I'm just working on the website. And just maybe passing out flyers, but social media should help out.
Definitely with Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Definitely.
They would definitely play a huge part in getting it out. So that's an awesome thing. So what does your main logo mean?
My main logo, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right here. It's just basically like an angel or like a bird that always elevates to the top, and you have the heart on the bottom. Because anything you do, you put your heart and soul into it. And on the top is just a halo, so basically whatever you do, you always elevate to the top.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great, and that's a great way of looking at it. Great way. Your acronym, by the way, for Failure to Fail is it's awesome. I like it a lot. F2F. How long did it take you to make your logo?
My logo, I'd say about a solid week because I had to download the program Adobe Illustrator, if you guys know it. Then I had to mess around with it a couple of days. I had a Thanksgiving break coming up, so I had a week. That weekend was Thanksgiving break. I started on Wednesday, and when I started on Wednesday, I was just messing up the program using my mouse pad. And that night, I actually had Bible study, and one of my closest friends at Winsburg College. Shout out to Kat Wallace. Yeah, she was the one that went after the Bible study. It was pouring rain out, and she still drove me there to get the mouse. And then the next day, I was just messing around with it because I had late classes. So I was just messing around with it for hours and hours, and I got it finally. And that's how I got the final thing.
That's awesome.
Took a lot
It's
of
not
hard
easy
stuff.
coming up with a logo at all.
No,
I
it
can
was
see.
tough. Definitely, Double Illustrated is a tough program.
Yeah, that's wow. Congrats.
Thank you.
So, will you ever have any free raffles or giveaways?
Right now, as of now, I'm just giving away bracelets just to get the word out, or I'm just giving them out, but you could donate $1 if you want to. And later down the road, definitely will have a lot more than now.
So look out for those bracelets.
Yep.
So the next question is a big one, and that is, what will you be doing with the money that you make from the company?
Okay. Yeah. I'm planning on giving back a lot, definitely, because I like giving back than receiving. So most of the money will be going to different foundations, nonprofit organizations like breast cancer, anti-bullying, you name it, we'll be doing it. But some of it will obviously be going to the clothing line and improving it.
Yeah.
But yeah, mostly I plan on giving back more than receiving them.
It's always great to give.
Definitely.
Giving is an awesome thing. I find much joy giving. And
Definitely do.
I do as well. So that's great. That's great. That's what it's all about. So what motivates you each day? You know, every day you wake up, from the time you open your eyes and your feet hit the floor. What motivates you and with your craft, or just simply your schoolwork?
Yeah. I'll definitely say just being alive. That's a plus. Each and every day being alive. My mom and being raised in Kenya. I was born in Kenya. I lived there all my life. I moved here in 2000 with my brother. And yeah, I think those are the top 3 things I would say motivate me each and every day.
God, yeah, that's awesome. So, last but not least, this is a pretty big question that several people are wondering about because, you know, for you to begin a clothing line and to start it, how do you have any advice for people out there who are trying to do the same thing that you're doing, kids, students, all over, you know, do you have any advice for them?
Definitely, I would just say follow your dreams, whatever you want to do. You can always become the next, who knows, the next John Damon, whatever. It all starts with a thought, and just go from there. You never know.
And what about the people who've been following you from day one?
My fans,
Yeah.
I just want to thank them for always being there for me, because without you, I wouldn't be this far. So definitely thanks a lot for following, and just spread the message.
Spread the message. So I'm Kyle, and this concludes our time. But as you can see with Ed, do not despise small beginnings because you never know what the outcome will be. A magnificent outcome. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want to thank Ed for coming and
No
sharing
problem.
about your logo with us. So pleasure having you, and look forward to your accomplishments in the future.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. Hi, I'm Kyle. I have the opportunity of interviewing Failure to Fail's entrepreneur. Okay, because I completely forgot the Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania part. Delete that scene.
All right.
Cut. Take two.
Hi, I'm Kyle. I have the opportunity of interviewing the creator of Failure to Fail here in Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania. We have the advantage of sitting down and talking about with the person who created this clothing line. So, without further introduction, I messed up. You're good. No, it wasn't. Without further introduction, without failure.
Cut. Take three.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Kyle, and I have the opportunity of introducing you to one of the world's... No. I'm sorry. Okay, that's
All right. That's it. Let's just wrap it up for tonight, man. You're killing me.